Hello and welcome back. As you can see, we've had a bit of a change around in the unit. Grant's car is now sweet. He replaced the starter motor with a reconditioned unit. He had his injectors cleaned, all the seals changed and flow tested from Nispro, and it still didn't fix none of the problems. So I asked him, check the cam angle sensor to make sure the timing's alright. And the bolts are loose. So we advanced the timing very slightly. And now it's sweet. Sorry Grant, I just got to call you out on it. Anyway, on a higher note, on a good note, that's a good note I suppose. I mean, it's fixed, eh? It's fixed. The Civic is on hold, we're waiting for a base map. And I'm also waiting to put the Hondata in my ECU. But today, I want to get this knocking sorted. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Just finding a torch, don't worry about me. Okay, this is a bit whatever, but we'll at least be able to see. So my drive shafts, they keep knocking. See look how much the wheel moves? But the actual joint isn't. They're dead basically. And I've killed, I think I've got 2 more inside the car, and I'm running out of shafts. So as you previously might know, I ordered some 350Z. Oh yeah. I ordered some 350Z conversion cups. So these are now in. There's the bolts. And then I went and seen Chris Drift with the 370Z from BDC. And I'm using his old 350Z drive shafts. I'm hoping that this is now going to cure the damn knock. And if it doesn't, it's going to be the Diff. But luckily, I have a spare Diff. And I'll just weld it and put it in. LSD life, maybe no more, but at least it'll stop goddamn knocking. I'm going to get them ripped off. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to take the wheel off, and then I'm going to undo the nut on Deer, and then I'll undo these, and then I might need to drain the oil. I might change the oil. Let's see if we've got some oil. Should be enough. Should be enough. You know what I mean? Doesn't take too much, does it? Should be sad. Look at my lovely painted arms. All muddy and that. But yes, let's crack on. Let's get the damn shafts off. $32 mil. 'Cause the big nut out there done. The plan will be, I'm going to give you a heads up. I'm going to take the full exhaust system off. 2 reasons. I'm not just changing my drive shafts, I'm changing my gearbox as well, and I'm changing my turbo. That's going to be in the next few videos. So I might as well take it off now and get it out the way completely. Happy times. Look at the size of that back box. could do with a bit of polish. But my exhaust is a 3-inch internal with just one back box, and then my flex pipe, which then goes on up to my turbo elbow, which is also a 3-inch. This is a must-do. I'm not gonna lie, look, SRs are all prone for blowing that square gasket. We all know it, and they're a bastard. Grant's is the same with a 33. He's put a flexi in as well, and literally it's changing. Rather than the whole exhaust pivoting on the joint up there, just putting this flexi in here. I've put mine where the cap will be. It gives you a lot more movement, and it doesn't break or blow the gaskets at the front as much. I thought you should know that. I've found it really useful, and I've done it for quite a few cars now. I'll do the same with the Civic. When I put that to get the exhaust done by Chazzy, we'll be putting a flexi in there, and I know they probably don't even suffer with it, but once you do it, you never go back. Come back. Did you break? Did you die? I'm sorry. I'm a terrible host. Need to look after you a bit better. What a beast. Struggling to hold all of it. Let's use a bit of tying wire. Thank you, Grant, even though I hate it. At least everything's out the way now. What I will do is I will now undo these bolts here. They're all 12s. We'll get 2 spanners. Job done. I don't know where the microphone's gone. Here we are. I took all them off now. All the 12 mils. Here they are. I've popped the one out. Here's the Gktech drive shaft spacer. I've also got to pop this bad boy out. Well, first of all, I need to get this one out. And this side is a pain. It's so tight. I might even record it to just show you how much of a pain it is. I don't even know why that was so easy. Both shafts are out now. This side is shorter than this side, I think. Oh yes, and yep. So the shorter shaft goes on that side. These Gktech spacers, been running them for maybe 2 years. Done me well. It just makes them difficult when you're trying to take the shafts off, because it's putting this closer to the cup. Let's get the new shafts. Sorry, Grant. Sorry. They are the same. Let's check. See if the nuts are the same. Yes. Now, before we put the shafts in, we just pop these cups out. Now, I don't know if it's going to piss oil everywhere. So I'm going to get a bucket first and put it underneath. Because if you fail to prepare, you best prepare to fail. Amen. One. Two. These are two different heights as well. Make sure you put them in the right way. So for me, the longer one on the passenger side. And don't forget, this is right hand right. Okay, best to explain probably what these are. This bit here is off the S15, my spare diff. This bit is a machined 350Z thing that's been welded on and then lathed so it fits the 350Z shafts. I think Villains make them. I know Rival makes them. They're all American companies, but someone in the UK made these for me. I'll put the link of who it was in the description to his Instagram. I think they're on eBay as well. Yeah, they're on eBay. Well, you know what I mean. Why is nothing simple? My first hurdle is because these are gigantic, and because those are gigantic, I can't get it in. So I'm going to have to drop the diff, put the drive shafts in, then put the diff back up. So, two bolts, 4 on the prop shaft. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. The diff is off. I emptied the oil. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too, no bits in it, nothing like that. It was 2 19s on the front, 2 17s, some 14s. I've slid the shafts in there. It's obviously not ideal to take the diff out on your own because it's heavy, but I don't have anyone here to give me a hand, so I mean, just got to get done now. The oil's out. Now I'm going to fill it up with some new oil, and I pray to God that this fixes my damn knocking. Please give me a like, please. Let's just pray. It's all together. Let's just hope this works. But I'm going to fill it up now, as it makes it a fair bit easier than pumping it when it's on the car. You just tip it in. You just have to get the right amount. That's the only problem. Made a mistake. Again. Emptied the old oil, and then I thought I had enough from that sound. You can tell it's empty. But luckily, Code Sport part box are over the road. 2 litres of the diff oil. And then Lucas is in, and we're going to go and pick it up. So that means we've got to put everything away. I'm going to do some diff oil. Sound.